In the heart of the Zambezi Valley, where the river's waters roared through cliffs and whispered through reeds, there once reigned a powerful queen named Christina. She was as beautiful as the sunrise over the African savanna, with skin like polished ebony and eyes that gleamed with the fire of the setting sun. Her beauty, however, was nothing compared to her might and cruelty, especially towards the men of her kingdom. Christina was not born into royalty. As a young girl, she had been sold into servitude by a band of raiders, her village burned and her family lost. She was taken to the capital of the Zambezi kingdom, where she toiled in the palace of King Nzinga, a cruel and arrogant man who took joy in the suffering of others. For years, Christina watched as he ruled with an iron fist, trampling over his subjects, especially women, without a second thought. She learned the art of patience, hiding her growing strength and intelligence behind a mask of meekness. It was during one particularly oppressive season that a twist of fate changed Christina's life forever. The kingdom was under siege from a rival nation, and King Nzinga called upon all his warriors to defend his throne. Christina, however, saw the opportunity for what it truly was, a chance for vengeance. Through a mix of cunning and sheer audacity, she poisoned the king's drink on the eve of the great battle, leaving him weakened and unable to lead his men. As chaos erupted in the palace, Christina seized the moment. She donned the royal armor, strode into the battlefield, and inspired the warriors with her fierce determination. Her enemies, stunned by the sight of a woman leading the charge, faltered in their assault. By the end of the day, Christina stood victorious, the rival army routed, and King Nzinga lay dead in his chambers. The people hailed her as their savior, and soon, she was crowned queen. But Christina's reign was far from peaceful. She had learned long ago that mercy was a weakness, especially in a world dominated by men who underestimated her at every turn. Her heart had hardened, and she ruled with a cruelty unmatched by any king before her. Her wrath was particularly fierce towards men. In her court, the slightest hint of arrogance or disobedience from any man was met with swift and brutal punishment. Those who tried to charm her with their flattery or power found themselves in chains. She ordered the execution of any male advisor who dared to question her decisions, feeding their bodies to the crocodiles in the Zambezi River.